I think I'm on the right page at this point. Yes, I am on Miss Sherby's Reading Adventures. I hope I didn't lose lots of people. But if I did, they'll have to catch the replay. No wonder I couldn't find my comments there. All right. You play with your friends. Tell me about your puzzle. You're eating healthy. That's good. That's good. Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Aubrey. I'm glad you're back. Let's see here. Janicia, you found me wherever I go. Hey, Janicia. Hi again. I probably have lost a lot of people today since I was in the wrong place. All right, there's my video, and I am in the right place right now. All right, so let me try this again. Happy, yeah, Janicia, I need to look at this camera. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that. You did work. What kind of work did you do? I'm waiting to find out about the puzzle. Hey, Kendall, I was in the wrong place, but thank you. Thank you for still hanging around. I probably missed some people. Hey, Anaya. Hey, Anaya. Anaya, make sure you go back and watch the video of what we did today. I put it in Google Classroom so you'll be able to see it. So, all right. Okay. Yeah. Technical difficulties, but that's just all of it. I'll do my song I always do. If at first you don't succeed, just dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, again. All right. Yes, I have been saying, and I think is this I forgot your name. I wrote it on the board so that I wouldn't forget. Did I erase the names? I think it's Nico and Sarah. Is that right? I don't even see the board where I wrote it on. I think it's Nico and Sarah. All right. No, Sarah is with Yukino. Yes. So happy Friday to you guys. And the people that are here with me, yeah, that is Aaliyah. And the people who are here with me, happy Thursday to you all. You did 20 more sit-ups, but you thought you were strong enough to do those 20s without putting your feet under the couch. So what happened, Kendall? Keep on getting stronger, and then eventually you will be to the point where you won't have to put your feet under the couch. And you know what? I have not done any of my squats today. I guess I better get on it. I did go do my running, my jogging. Janicia, did you jog today? All right, I'm a little bit late started because I had some difficulties, but I'm glad you guys found me. Hey. I was on my regular page instead of being on Miss Yerby's Reading Adventures page because Facebook changed the way that you have to find the things. But yes, I'm going to do my squats, Kendall. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. I won't give up. Don't give up. No. I'm going to do them. It's just more that I have to do tonight, but I'm going to do it. Lila. Hi, Lila and Cliff. Hi. How are you guys doing? Oh, I've got my singers on here. I found out last night. Tell me their names again. I forgot. I found out last night that the singer's the one who sings Miss Yerby's Reading Adventures. They're watching. Thank you guys so much for using your voice to make my song. And everybody loves the song. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. All right. I am going to go ahead and get started because, like I said, I'm a little bit late today because I was in the wrong place. And I was like, where's everybody? Speedy was there. You know what, Speedy? You are 100% Speedy because when I was on Keisha Yerby page, you were like, okay. And then when I'm on Miss Yerby's Reading Adventures, you're right there. You truly are Speedy. How many of you, and you guys can give me a thumbs up. Okay, so is it Kai and Kalia? Kaylee. Is that Kaylee? I think that might be a really cool way of spelling Kaylee. Kai and Kaylee, let me know if I'm saying that right. Hey, ladies. Hey, singers. How many of you have ever heard of the book, The Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf? Thumbs up if you've ever. You think it's a star book. It's not about stars. I didn't have pajamas or anything to go with this, Sophie. So this time I said, well, we're all stars, right? So I'm going to wear star pajamas, and that's why you see this, because I was just like, I'm going to wear star pajamas. I didn't have anything to watch. Hey, Mom, I was on in the wrong place. If you came on earlier, it was my fault. I was on Keisha Yerby instead of Reading Adventures. So I'm still looking for thumbs up. If you've ever heard of a story, any story of the three pigs and the big bad wolf, what immediately comes to my head, the first one that I heard when I was a child was, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La, 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 la. And if you've ever been in my class, I've read the book to you and I've sung the song. Well, I am going to read a different version. How many of you have ever heard of the book, The True Story of the Three Pigs and the Bad Wolf? That one was told by the wolf. How many of you? Thumbs up if you've heard that one, where it was told about the wolf, and he wanted to make a cake for his grandmother, and he said he had a really bad cold, and he needed some sugar, so he was going around looking for sugar, and when he was huffing and puffing, it wasn't a huff and a puff, he said he was sniffing, and he just sneezed. Thumbs up if you've heard that one. Thumbs up if you've heard that one. Okay, well, I have an even different version. This book was donated to me by my friend Joy, and I have permission from Simon and Schuler Publishing Company to read it. So you should already know, is this going to be a fiction book, which means that somebody was really creative and they just thought about it? Or is this going to be nonfiction, which means that it has facts and photos, just like if you guys were to take a picture of me, you would have a photo. Which one? Fiction, 1. Nonfiction, 2. Fiction, we're talking about the three pigs and the bad wolf, or some version. Fiction is 1. Nonfiction is 2. I'm looking for you to either type 1 or type 2. I'll give you a little bit of time. Okay, or you can type fiction. Fiction, okay. YouTube, talk to me. Talk to me, YouTube. Oh, you haven't seen that one. Okay, YouTube is on a little bit of a delay today. All right, this is the story I'm reading tonight, and I'm hoping that the lights are not too bright. It's a little bright on Facebook. Hold on, let me change this a little bit because I want you guys to be able to see everything. That's better. All right. The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig. Do you see how it has changed already? The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig. Go ahead. Give me some predictions. Kendall says, what? Yes. Predictions. What do you think is going to happen? Type real quick. One thing that you predict. Now, prediction is just a really good guess. You look at the title, The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig. Look at the picture. And from that, tell me, hey, Shay, one thing that you predict, you guess is going to happen. And if your prediction is right, great. Confirm it. Yeah. If your prediction is wrong, it's okay. Just change it. Give me a prediction. Before I go, what's going to happen in The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig? What's that? And what's in the bucket? Looking at this tail, what is this? The same thing what happened to wolves like the pigs. The pigs are going to smash the wolves' houses. The pig would do something to the wolf. Oh, I see lots of predictions. Yukino, have you seen this book already? The pig is going to knock over the house. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize. If we look at the front cover and the back cover together, do you think that there's going to be anything in this book that is very, very similar or almost the same as The Three Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf? You can just give me a thumbs up. Yeah, Miss Sherry, I think there's going to be something that's the same. Thumbs down if you think everything's going to be different. Who is this? Who do you guys think that is? I mean, kind of girly looking. Oh, she's painting her nails. Who's that? And what might she be saying to them? Based on what you know about the Three Pigs and how that story started, who is this? And what is she saying to them? Once upon a time, there were 3 cuddly little wolves with soft fur and fluffy tails who lived with their mother. The first was black, the second was gray, and the third was white. One day, the mother called the three little wolves around her and said, "My children, it is time for you to go out into the world. Go and build a house for yourselves. But be aware of the big bad pig." "Don't worry, mother. We will watch out for him." And the little wolves said the little wolves, and they set off. How many houses are going to be built? Let me see here. She said, build a house. A house. Well, from what I remember in the other book, I'm making a text-to-text connection. I'm comparing this book to the Three Little Pigs and a Big Bad Wolf. They're smart. They didn't start with little flimsy houses that someone could blow down. They're starting with bricks. Oh, when I first looked at this book, I didn't even see the baby there. See, looking at the pictures, Miss Yerby. Soon, they met a kangaroo who was pushing a wheelbarrow full of red and yellow bricks. "Please, will you give us some of your bricks?" asked the three little wolves. But looking at this, what did she say? "Certainly," said the kangaroo. And she gave them lots of red and yellow bricks. So the three little wolves built themselves a house of bricks. I still hear the song in my head from the other. "I build my house of bricks. I build my house of stone. I have no time to sing and dance because work and play don't mix." That was in the Disney version. I've had that book since I was a little kid, like maybe 5, so I remember that song. Uh-oh. Coming from the woods. Mean face. Look, they've got a nice house built. And they're playing. Oh, look. The pig actually snuck in. It is a Joey. Yes, the baby kangaroo is a Joey. Good job, Sophie. The very next day, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of bricks that the little wolves had built. The three little wolves were playing croquet in the garden when they saw the big bad pig coming. And as you look, he sees him. They ran inside the house and locked the door. What's going to happen? Hey, Cousin Pam. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Miss Roberts, hi. Look at them. They're afraid. Would wolves really be afraid of a pig? I mean, well, it is a pretty big pig, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Ariana, what are you doing over here? You're confusing me. I don't think the wolves will be scared, but they are. This one's hiding down here. And yeah, they're hiding like, oh my gosh, I don't want you to see me. The pig knocked on the door and grunted, little wolves, let me in." And of course, they're going to say what? What are they going to say, guys? "No, no, no," said the three little wolves. "By the hair on our chinny chin chins, we will not let you in, not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot." So what's the pig going to do? You know the story. If it's like the other text, what's he going to do? I hear it. Do you hear him? Visualize. Do you hear him blowing? I hear him blowing really hard. But it's a brick house. Although it looks like it's falling apart somewhat. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall. down. It didn't work. What happens now? What happens now, guys? I was not expecting this. When he got a sledgehammer, they were able to get away. But, I tell you guys, when you see that word but, he blew it, it didn't fall down, but. So yeah, now it's going to fall down. But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He went and fetched his sledgehammer and he knocked the house down. The three little wolves only just managed to escape before the bricks crumbled, and they were frightened indeed. Yeah, I guess they have a reason to be frightened. This pig went and he said, I can't blow it down. I'm going to find another way. And he did. Hey, Jaden. Oh, this is what we saw on the title page. I don't know if you guys ever told me, what is this animal called? What is that animal? And what is this? Maybe you can make a text-to-world connection. Maybe you've seen a big truck that had this shape, can you guys see it on Facebook? On the back of it, like a circular truck. And maybe you've seen this. What's this stuff called, guys? Did anybody know? I guess it's something that's going to be stronger than bricks. They started with bricks. Just like in the other house, we started with sticks. They started with bricks. And he knocked it down. So they need something stronger. Yes, it's a beaver. It is a beaver. And what is this? What is this? We shall have to build a stronger house, they said. Just then they saw a beaver who was mixing concrete in a concrete mixer. Please, will you give us some of your concrete? Asked the three little wolves. Good job, Yukino, sorry. What do you guys think that the beaver says? Yes or no? I don't know where he got the sledgehammer from. He said, they said it was his. I read that page. Did he give it to them? I see a bucket. I see some spilling right here. I see a bucket and some spilling. Yep. There's it mixed down there. Certainly, said the beaver. And he gave them buckets and buckets full of messy, slurry concrete. So the three little wolves built themselves a house of concrete. Obviously, what's about to happen? Kendall, this is where I need to hear your dun dun dun. They like to play outdoor games. Look at that house. That's a pretty strong house. No sooner had they finished than the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of concrete that the little wolves had built. They were playing battledore and scuttlecock in the garden, and when they saw the big bad pig, it's always this one that sees them. It's always the white one. Guess he's like the warner, like, uh-oh, he's here. He's the one that's alert. Coming, they ran inside their house and shut the door. The pig rang the bell and said, "Little frightened wolves, let me come in." No, said the three little wolves. "By the hair on our chinny chin chins, we will not let you in, not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. So what's going to happen this time? Do you guys think sledgehammer again? Thumbs up. Thumbs down, something different. Sledgehammer, something different. You guys want to see it? Sledgehammer, Kendall thinks something different. You want to see it? Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay. Let me get out again. Were you guys expecting that? But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He went and fetched a pneumatic drill and smashed the house down. The three little wolves managed to escape, but their chinny chin chins were trembling and trembling and trembling. In the other book, there were 3 houses. Do you think we're going to have a 3rd house here? Thumbs up. What's up, Carrie? Thumbs up. If they're going to have a 3rd house, thumbs down if they're going to go back home to mom. Thumbs up. Another house, thumbs down, going back home to mom. Seeing this picture? Well, lots of animals. I see more resources. We're talking about resources. I see more resources. What's this? Do you guys know? You tell what any of that stuff is. I know that the pictures are a little dull. What's that? You said another. Sophie says another. What are you guys saying on here? Okay, I see another. Genesia. We shall build an even stronger house. So first they started with bricks. Then they had concrete. What's stronger? What's stronger? Because they were very determined. Don't give up. I won't give up. Don't give up. No, no, no. Just then they saw a truck coming along the road carrying barbed wire, iron bars, armored plates, and heavy metal padlocks. Please, will you give us some of your barbed wire, a few iron bars and armor plates, and some heavy metal padlocks? They said to the rhinoceros who was driving the truck. Sure, said the rhinoceros. And he gave them plenty of barbed wire, iron bars, armored plates, and heavy metal padlocks. He also gave them some plexiglass and some reinforced steel chains because he was very generous. Well, he was generous and a kind-hearted rhinoceros. If you guys have gone in the stores lately with your parents, at the cash register at most stores, they have that plexiglass up there that shields you from the person the cashier that you're giving your money to. That was my text to world connection. So the 3 little wolves built themselves an extremely strong house. It was the strongest, securest house one could possibly imagine. They felt absolutely safe. All right, predictions. This house is going to work. It is the 3rd house. I just read it's the strongest, securest house one could possibly imagine. Thumbs up. Yes, this is going to work. Oh, Sophie, I see you said still. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. Nope, it's not going to work. Thumbs up. Yes, yes, this 3rd house is going to work. They're going to be safe. Thumbs down. No, it's not. Looking for some thumbs. You don't need to go out. Your mom shouldn't let you, but some people might have to. So good. Okay, you guys are saying yes, the 3rd one. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone says this one's going to work. This one's going to work. If this happened to me, I would freak out and run. Your comment went up. I'll look at it later. Diamonds are strong. Yes, you're right. And pretty. If it happened to me, I would freak out and run as fast as you could. Yes, 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 yes. You guys, I'm seeing thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Lila, thumbs up. Is it Lila and Cliff, or is it just Lila? All right, let's see. There's the chain. So they built it. They've got the barbed wire all around it. Maybe the plexiglass is up here. All right. There he is. He's breaking down the barbed wire. Look, he's got a tool. He's breaking the barbed wire. There's another clue there, but I wonder if you could see it. Hey, Lila. I wonder if you guys can see it. I'm not going to tell you. Use the pictures. Good readers use the pictures. Can I read it from here? The next day, the big bad pig came prowling along the road as usual. The three little pigs were playing hopscotch in the garden. When they saw the big bad pig coming, let's see, who saw him coming? I can't tell on this one. I'm not able to tell. When they saw the big bad pig coming, they ran inside their house, bolted the door, and locked all 37 padlocks. They really are being secure. The pig dowed. Okay, you need to see this now. Oh, this way. The pig dialed the video entrance phone and said, "Little frightened wolves with the trembling chins, let me come in." "No, no, no," said the little wolves. "By the hair on our chinny chin chins, we will not let you in, not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. You guys could say it this time. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But, I see the word but. I see the word but. The house didn't fall down, but what does that mean? What does that mean? I tell you guys all the time about the word but. But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He brought some dynamite. Did you see the dynamite here? He brought some dynamite, laid it against the house, lit the fuse, and can you imagine how loud that would be? The house blew up! Do you guys think that the three little wolves were able to escape this? Yes, change. Do you think? Yes, you guys got it. Yes, and I got my dots. Yes. You guys are making me happy. Did they get away? I'm doing the thumbs up and down because that's the fastest. Thumbs up, they got away. Thumbs down, they didn't get away this time. I think you guys have to all change your prediction because this house is not strong enough. The three little wolves just managed to escape with their fluffy tails scorched. And you can see in the picture, the tail got burned just a little bit. All of them. Oh no. Oh, look. I think this is the first picture that I've seen the teapot. You know, they keep saying, not for all of the tea in our china teapot. There's a teapot that they're talking about. I didn't want you guys to see the picture. Something must be wrong with our building materials, they said. We have to try something different. But what? What can they do? They started with bricks. They made something a little bit stronger with the concrete. Then they went even stronger with steel and plexiglass and chains and 37 locks. What can they do? They need a place to live. Mom said, go find a place to live. And everything that they have tried has worked. What can they do now? What should they do, guys? What would you do? If this were you and your brothers or you and your sisters, you had tried all of this. Every day you make a house and the wolf comes and the pig destroys it. Every day, 3 days in a row. What would you do? Would you give up and go back home? Or would you be determined? What would you do? At that moment, they saw a flamingo coming along, pushing a wheelbarrow full of flowers. Please, will you give us some flowers? Asked the little wolves. With pleasure, said the flamingo, and he gave them lots of flowers. So the three little wolves built themselves a house of flowers. Would you expect that? A house of flowers? Look, it's pretty. It's not going to be strong. Looks pretty. Smells good. One wall was of marigolds, one of daffodils, and one of pink roses, one of cherry blossoms. Oh, I imagine that so pretty. The ceiling was made of sunflowers. The floor was carpet of daisies. Is Daisy watching? I wish she were. They had water lilies in the bathtub. Oh, there we go. Lily's not watching either. And buttercups in the refrigerator. It was rather fragile. Fragile means not strong. House. And it swayed in the wind. But it was very beautiful. The next day, of course, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of flowers that the three little wolves had built. They're inside the house with their china teapot. He rang the blue bell at the door and said, "Little frightened wolves with the trembling chins and the scorched tails, let me come in." "No, no, no," said the three little wolves. "By the hair on our chinny chin chins, we will not let you in, not for all the tea leaves in our china teapot." "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," said the pig. What's going to happen? I see what Kendall has said. I see what Janicia has said. What about the rest of you? What's your prediction? What's your prediction? But, let me see. I know this but. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. But, if I see but, did he blow it down? His plan was to blow it down. I see the word but. Did he blow it down? Did he blow it down? I see the word but. But, as he took a deep breath, ready to huff and puff, he smelled the soft scent of the flowers. It was fantastic. And because the scent, he smelled, smell. Oh, the scent of the flowers, the smell of the flowers. That's what scent means. And because the scent was so lovely, the pig took another breath, then another. Instead of huffing and puffing, he began to sniff. He sniffed deeper and deeper until he was quite filled with the fragrant scent. His heart grew tender and he realized how horrible he had been. Right then, he decided to become a big, good pig. He started to sing and to dance the tarantella. And that's a dance. I had to look it up because I didn't know. That's a dance that was in Italy, and it was made with the tambourine right here, kicking. And they're looking, and they're like, oh, look what flowers did. Nature, natural resource from the earth. Look. At first, the three little wolves were a bit worried. Might be a trick. But soon they realized that the pig had truly changed, so they came running out of the house. They started playing games with him. First, they played Pig Pog, and then Piggy in the middle. And when they were all tired, they invited him into the house. They offered him tea and strawberries and wolfberries and asked him to stay with them as long as he wanted. The pig accepted, and they lived happily ever after. I like this book. I was not expecting that at all. I was really shocked with the things that the pig did. I was surprised with the sledgehammer. I was surprised when he had the drill. I really was surprised when he blew up their house. And I was surprised that the flowers were what worked. So sometimes being nice can make people who are really mad and angry and mean, sometimes being nice will make him feel better, make you feel better. All right, guys, I kept you late again, and that's because I had a hard time getting started. So I started on the wrong place. All right, guys, I want you to think of something you're happy about, something that will make you smile. If I were to think about smelling the flowers, like the pig did here, that makes me happy. I like flowers and I like smelling flowers. So that's something when I think about it, it's just like, it makes me happy. What's something that makes you happy? I want you to think about it. All right. Now I want you to think of something that you did that you were proud of. Something that you could look at yourself in the mirror. You can say, wow, I'm so proud of myself that I did that. I want you to get the thing that you're happy about and get the thing that you did that you're proud of. And I want you to lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Inhale, exhale, smile. You're beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Now make sure before you go to bed that you do something to make someone else smile and that you do something that makes you better than you were yesterday. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye guys. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.